What's your name?
My name's Morgan.
What is your experience with grief and loss?
2 years ago, I lost my mom on March 30th of 2022. And then I lost my dad last year. So that was May of last year. So I've lost two of the closest people you can possibly lose.
What are their names?
My mom's name was Brenda and my dad's name was Charles.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about Brenda and Charles?
So I was really close to my mom. That's who essentially raised me. My mom worked in the prison system her whole life, and she was just really a kind-hearted, gentle soul. My mom was the type to give anybody the shirt off of her back, but she was also a no bullshit kind of lady, which are some things that I've definitely taken from her. My relationship with my dad is a little bit different. I wasn't raised by my dad. And that's something that I kind of sit with this grief. I always assumed I would have this time when my mom passed to kind of mend that relationship with my father. And unfortunately, that never came to be. So that's something that I still have to deal with on a day-to-day.
How has losing your parents changed you?
You know, I feel there's a good and a bad to it, right? So every day I kind of go through life just with the missing of them. I genuinely wish that if I'm having a bad day at work, I could call my mom and like go off about somebody. It's the little shit that I miss the most with my parents. However, I will say in the positive way, I've learned to love a hell of a lot deeper. I don't take life as seriously. It's really not like a finish line that we're getting to. So I feel like I put all of this pressure on myself prior to losing my parents. And some of that has gone away. Like I still strive to be the best version of myself, but that's not something that I look at career-wise anymore. It's more so, how do I go out into the world and like treat people with the kindness and decency? I can't say when I lost my mom, I was going to get coffee the day after I lost her, and people were so unkind and so mean, and it just made me realize you don't know what the fuck people are going through. So go out there and kind of just be the best version of yourself, because people are struggling and going through it and still trying to get through life day to day, and just go out there with a little bit more kindness, I think, is what I've gained from it.
Where did you find the hope and courage to continue moving forward?
Therapy. I've been in therapy since I lost my mom. Like, there's no shame in therapy. I was in therapy prior to losing my mom, so again, no shame. But that's something that's helped me tremendously. Surrounding yourself with people that love you, that are open to having those conversations, and kind of keeping your parents' memories alive, I think is something that keeps me going. They say, you know, people don't really go until you stop speaking about them. So having the people around me that loved my mom or loved my dad, and being able to have those conversations about favorite memories and things like that, it really does give me that strength and that courage to continue going on, because it's in essence like they're still here.